Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Cyberpunk 2077. I am not exactly where I left last time, as you can see from these two holographic dancers and that one cleaning person who I think is not part of the performance, but it's very funny that he's just chilling in this cage for some reason. But yeah, I came to this location because I needed to sell some stuff. I had a very full inventory, and in recent times I have been mostly deconstructing the loot, but I don't really need that many parts either, so I thought, no, let's sell some stuff instead. But yeah, I would like to do one more thing while I wait for Reed to call me back, and that is visiting a Ripper dock. We can actually go to this one now, which is the one from that one gig a while ago. So he might be able to sell us some cyberware, because I still have 2 open slots. I couldn't really fill them so far because I didn't have enough cyberware capacity, but it has increased since then, so I think I should be able to put some stuff into these as well. And yeah, I guess I'll quickly head over there. I also want to take a look and see if he has that elusive tactical camo that I've been reading about. Because in that case, I may want to use it and finally spend that relic point. Now, let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. The church is a clinic again. We have patients. Very nice. Now let's talk to the doc over here, Anthony.
Well, well, our humble clinic has a visitor.
Quite a few, as far as I can tell. So, how is the clinic doing?
Back on your feet after the scabs visit?
What were we supposed to do, curl up and cry?
When
Say
nothing
that.
is ever easy, the difficult must become easy.
Okay. Why don't you tell me more about yourself?
Been wondering, what series of events leads a man like you to a place like this?
And since when do you know what type of man I am?
Well,
Fate? Is that what you're insinuating, huh? I'm here because I choose to be.
okay, fair enough. It's just that, you know, something is off about you, and I can't really put my finger on it. But whatever, I'm here to buy some cyberware.
Got any spare implants for sale, or all of them spoken for?
Nothing's wasted here. We can find something, provided you don't try to haggle.
I didn't realize that is possible. Okay, let's see. First of all, where would I find the tactical camo? Hands? Arms? Oh, probably the intergumentary system. Yeah, this is like the skin, essentially. So I will have to replace one of these if I want to use the tactical camo. Now let's see, what do we got here? Proxy shield, counter shell, pain user. Yeah, I mean, clearly the Ripper docs here in Dogtown have different cyberware than back in Night City, because a lot of this is completely new to me. I'm sure. I don't know, maybe I haven't been paying enough attention. Okay, here it is. Optical camo. Minus 90% visibility to enemies for 7 seconds. So it doesn't make me completely invisible, but, you know, almost. Making it more difficult for them to detect you outside of combat and hit you during combat. Alright? Assign cyberware to the quick slot and activate it with, I guess that's mouse wheel. Cooldown 50 seconds. Cool attuned. That's great. I'm pretty good at cool. With the cyberware, per attribute point, current total, blah blah blah. Now the question is, which one do I want to remove? Obviously it will cost me some armor. This one has the least armor, but it also has like RAM region, which I kinda want to keep. Decreased enemy vision, health, melee damage. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm going to remove this one. It has the least armor, so I would lose, well, the least armor. So, let's replace this one, I suppose, with the tactical camo. And while we're at it, is there any point in upgrading it? I mean, at the very least, it gives me back some more armor. Everything else seems to be the same. Yep. But, I mean, I guess I'm going to take it just for the armor. So what about the next upgrade? Okay, it's even more. Let's do it. Okay, now let's see if we can find something useful for the remaining slots. For example, what about this legendary? Ooh, look at that amount of armor it's giving me. Body tuned, +2 health per attribute point. Explosion damage resistance, melee damage resistance. Of course, it has a lot of capacity needs, and I might not be able to get anything else if I get this one. So, is there maybe something else that I would prefer? I mean, this one is nice. 250% RAM regen rate when available RAM is below 7. Yeah, I think I should probably lean into my strength here and use the one that is more, appropriate for my current fighting style. I guess the additional armor would be nice, but I guess I'll go with this one. This is pretty neat. Let's confirm. And let's see. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to upgrade it. Okay, this is it. Let's see. Okay, again, it doesn't really change the stats. It gives me very little additional armor. I don't think this is worth it, to be honest. I may want to upgrade some of my other implants, but probably not this one. Now, let's take a look at this slot. What do we got here? Immovable force. Recoil, bullet spread, automatically activates effects for ranged weapons that otherwise only occur when behind cover. Honestly, I don't think I need this. Headshot and weak spot damage. Bonus stealth damage. More headshot and weak spot damage. Yeah, none of these are really that great. Also, apparently I already have this one. I guess I got it from like some sort of airdrop or some other reward. I mean, the health region isn't terrible, so sure, let's just take this one. And while I'm here, let's maybe see if I can upgrade some of this stuff to give me a bit more armor, because that is kind of a weak spot for me. Okay, well, I feel this is at least a decent increase in armor. What about the next tier? Sure, take this as well. And what about this one? Yeah, let's just upgrade all of it. Okay, and now I'm out of parts. I mean, I can like convert these upwards, but I'm not going to do this right now. I will maybe do this off camera at some point. Okay, so I think we are good here. We have the tactical camo now. I kind of have to test it at some point. And I guess we got a little bit more armor as well. I'm overall pretty happy with my current situation here. Let's leave. And there we go. Oh, and well, will you look at that? It's Mr. Reed.
Hey, I'm back in town. What's your status?
Well, how is your status and the president's status?
Our special delivery all good? No delays?
Shipped. First leg by sea, then by air. Civilian craft both. But it got to its destination fast and undamaged. Any developments here?
Nothing new here. I did grab a few gigs, yes.
Sniffed around. Did some side gigs. No word. No sign from our runner friend.
Then we redouble the effort, alright?
Alright.
Add another pair of eyes. Alex, former team member. She's in Dogtown, under deep cover.
Really?
She'll help out.
How many sleeper agents do you have in this place? Nova, just tell me where ops crowding up a little, isn't it? Yeah, should we really
Copy.
involve anyone else in this?
Adding another cook to the kitchen. Pretty crowded already.
I trust Alex. Longshore stacks, the dive bar called the Moth. After sundown, yeah?
Got it.
And senses trained on any potential shadows.
Okay, I guess we will meet yet another sleeper agent. And that is the end to this quest, finally. That was a pretty long one. But okay, I guess we will have a look at our map and... Okay, that's where I need to go. I think this fast travel spot is kind of inconveniently placed. I better go and take this one over here. And our next quest is called The Damned. Alright, I'll head over
Night City is way
to
better.
the fast travel spot. I'll bring it back
Mama says Night City's
once I've
full of
arrived.
rats too. There's even something called a rat race.
Alright, here we are. And I noticed the tactical camo is already automatically equipped. And I can use it. Alright. I mean, I can't see my legs. And now they're back. Okay, so I guess it does work. But I can't get too close to people, I presume. So if I stay at least some distance, they might just completely ignore me when I'm activating the camo. So that's pretty neat. But yeah, let's go and travel to our next destination. Longshore Stacks. Let's do it. And yeah. I'm pretty sure I've been here before, but I haven't really looked around all that much. For
Here's to you,
example, look at this
carnalito.
tree here.
I don't think I'd recognize you on the street today. Your room's exactly the way you left it. Just as messy as the day you disappeared. I ain't your criada, boy. And you clean it when you come back. And I'll introduce you to Sofia, her baklava. Oh, man. You just have to try it. There's so much catching up to do. It's been 10 years.
10
Was
years.
11 already. Oof. Tequila's not helping.
So clearly, this tree is some sort of memorial, huh? Look at all these pictures of people. Huh. And there's stuff I can read. Missing Thomas Greenberg. My Thomas is only 11 years old and worked at the stadium as a runner and hasn't been back in over 2 weeks. I'm begging anyone for help. Thomas is a sweet boy, fully of energy, no cyberware, slim and of average height. He has short brown hair and was wearing a blue hoodie. Okay. So this is like a memorial for the missing, because he's clearly waiting for someone to return as well. And another missing note, Patrick Hines. Patrick is 22 years old. Last week he left his home in the stacks and has not returned. Patrick is of slim build, medium height, dark hair, and was wearing blue jeans and a dark coat when he left. His distraught family is asking anyone with information about his whereabouts to contact them immediately. So people just go missing sometimes here. Maybe killed by scavengers or whatever.
There's this
Yep,
girl.
there's another one. Missing Sienna Simon. Sienna is 47 years old and has been missing for 2 weeks. She was last seen at the Heavy Hearts Club. Sienna is a petite woman with black hair and visible arm and face implants. If you've seen her, please contact her sister.
Oh, Daphne. She's tending the bar there. She's really cute. I'd love to buy her a drink.
Buy her a drink? At the bar she owns? You know how foolish that sounds? Sides.
Go on. Does she have someone?
Nah, not that. It's just... there's something weird about that girl.
Well, you're being a little bit weird. What do you mean by that? But okay, I guess we have to go up here. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, this actually might not be the way to get there. No, it's going to be this staircase.
If you want my advice, I dump that pile of human offal. See how he likes being alone.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Anyway, better get going. Take care.
Chin up, Sweekends. Seeing sunshine round the bend. Just don't you let those bastards walk over you.
Yeah, I think I've been here before.
What'll it be, honey pie?
But the last time there was like a robot barkeeper. Oh, you're Daphne, the girl that I just heard about. The one that's kind of weird, apparently. But whatever, surprised me, I suppose.
Surprise me.
Adventurous. How special coming up?
AV, you at the bar?
Sure am. Waiting for you.
I'll be there momentarily. There's, one thing you should know.
Nothing good ever start with that sentence. So what exactly is it?
Since then there's legacy shit needs resolving.
You know that op 7 years back that went south? Well, Mize left me for dead. Cover story was I sold out to Arasaka. I never told Alex it was a cover. So, things could get tense.
Okay, so does Alex know that you're alive? Or is this like classified as well? So, how close were you two?
You and Alex. Two of you were close?
I let Alcel in the NC, was her handler. She wound up stuck here in Dogtown post-war. Thinks it was because I turned coat. Do you see what I'm driving at?
So she might not appreciate you coming here all of a sudden, even if she already knows you're alive. Yeah, you could have mentioned that earlier.
Mentioning this sooner never entered your mind? Truly, Reed? Damn it.
I'm mentioning it now.
Yes.
I'm nearing the entrance.
Alright.
And there you are. Enjoy Honey Bunch.
Honey Bunch.
Thanks.
She's kind of cute, actually.
First time in here. I got that right? You new to Dogtown?
I am, sorta.
Oh, hell no.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You have quite the reputation around here, huh? No one seems to like you.
I'm looking for an Alex.
Like fuck you are.
Is she here?
So she
You're
not
on
here?
the awfully short list of folks we just don't serve here. Turn the fuck around and get
I'll
out.
have a gin and tonic. Make it a double. She's with me.
You've got some balls.
What have you done to her?
All right, my people. We gotta close up for the day.
I ain't going fucking anywhere.
Come on. You serious?
You know, we can just meet Alex in a separate room. No reason to send all your customers away.
Everyone out! Now!
Uh-oh. She really doesn't like you.
Alex.
7 fucking years in this shithole. 'Cause of you, Solomon Reed.
Hang on a second. Are you Alex? Oh.
Holy. Sol ain't getting it.
These subtitles
Maybe you
betrayed me.
Hey, what the hell?
Relax, just want to talk this through.
President Myers sent us.
Got a mission in Dogtown.
With him?
Right.
FYI, 7 years ago, this scumbag stabbed everybody in the back.
7 years ago, I was ordered to go to ground, and you were fed a cover story. I had to take the fall. There was no other way.
Expect me to believe you? Just like that?
I mean, it's not implausible in your line of work, right?
Get the fuck out of my sight, both of you.
Show coin, got orders from the president. Yeah, let's just show the coin.
This look familiar? Got direct orders from the president. Right now, that's all you need to care about.
I cared. Cared for 7 years. But now?
It's all right. Take a moment.
Fuck this. Need a smoke.
Alright, fair enough. That went well. And yeah, Barney, she can quote-unquote shapeshift, huh?
The hell was that? Did she just shapeshift?
Metatropic cloaking. Perks of the FIA Militech connection. Get to call dibs on their latest gen, cutting-edge tech.
That's kinda neat, actually. But yeah, pretty tense situation indeed.
Could get tense, he said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe I should just talk to her.
Let me try this. Give me a minute.
You're gonna talk to her.
Someone's gotta. And better me than you.
Yeah, it's certainly not going to be you. I don't think she wants to talk to you at the moment, so maybe I should test the waters a little bit first. Let's do this.
Couldn't wait till I was done.
I'm V. Bet you'd spit in Reed's drink given the chance. Probably.
Could spit in Reed's drink if it'll make you feel any better.
He'd know. Old dog, but senses sharp as ever. Even spit wouldn't make it past him.
Okay.
So NUSA's tossing us back into the fray, huh? New mission?
Yeah, afraid so.
Well, fire away. Serenade me.
Your real face, what I'm looking at now, it's not really important, but I'm kind of curious.
You, right now. Am I looking at the real Alex?
What's it to you? I mean, what's the diff? Nobody who's anybody cares about the real Alex.
What if I do?
Then it's solely your problem. Now, about the mission. Spill.
Alright. Yeah, we are looking for a missing agent.
FIA agent went missing. Reed and I are tasked with finding her.
And all of a sudden, FIA remembers I exist.
Mm-hmm. You know Dogtown better than any other operative in their ranks.
What sleeper agents are for.
Their ranks. So you're not FIA. Curious. What leverage they had on you.
Not really leverage. I'm doing this mostly out of my own free will. And it's personal.
It's personal. Got my own reasons.
In this line of work, you'd fucking better. Had mine, too. Ditch the Metroplex ghetto, cesspool of a life. Lo and behold, FIA is offering next-gen chrome and a purpose. Didn't think twice.
Not unlike the fix I'm in.
Always starts the same way. Do them a favor, they promise one in return. Sometimes even deliver. Then one day, they nail your dick to the wall. This ought mean that much to you? Because you're clearly hoping to get something out of it. Question is what?
After the same person, FIA and me survival. Yes, kinda, but I'm not sure if I really need to tell everyone about that.
FIA and me, we're after the same runner. Interests aligned, so you're looking at Agent V now.
Right. And the chair jock is?
Songbird.
Well, that name rang a bell, huh?
Fuck me.
It certainly did.
Gonna take more than one cig to process that.
Sheesh, what's the issue? Is she also banned from your bar? Good question.
She on that short list of peeps you don't serve here too?
Never told you the whole story, did he?
He didn't really tell me much of anything.
Story of a clusterfuck op. One that led to Reed disappearing and me being holed up here for 7 years.
Well, why don't you tell me about it?
Here's the list of operatives. Reed, Songbird, and me. Haven't heard this, have you?
Okay, you three know each other. I'm starting to feel like
That's just
third
perfect.
wheel here.
Tell me you believe in coincidences? Or, fuck it, fate? 'Cause plug the same variables into an equation, and surprise! Gonna get the same fucking result. Shit in, shit out.
Well, talk about being positive.
Well, you and that hangdog Judas are in luck. 'Cause I got a nasty habit of repeating the same gonk mistakes.
Welcome to the club.
Got conditions, though.
You're still an agent. Conditions, let me hear them. Yeah, I guess they could just order you to do this, right?
You in any position to have any? Still on their payroll?
Don't care. Tell Saul I'm done letting everyone walk all over me, expecting me to lick their boots. Way I see it, this is a favor I'm doing, a transaction. Want my back scratched in return.
Fair enough. Especially since payroll seems like an odd choice of words here, since apparently sleeper agents don't actually get paid while they're asleep. So I don't blame her for not wanting to jump into this. So, tell me your conditions.
So what's your ask?
Monaco. Wanna burn rubber along the Riviera? Drink champagne on a yacht with a fucking duchess. Want a spy's retirement.
Okay.
Diplomatic posting in a warm, gobsmackingly gorgeous place where fruit off the trees is sweet and demand for fieldwork is zero. Think you can manage that?
I mean, that sounds great, but I'm a little bit worried. People who are dreaming of retirement usually don't survive long in movies and video games. But since the mission comes straight from the president, she should be able to handle that.
Op orders came from the in-US press. So, yeah.
Preem. Go back inside,
Right.
tell him I'm in. Gonna need more nicotine before I look at his face again.
So, by offering the proper rewards, she's willing to help us.
Thanks, Alex.
Works for me. Okay, I guess we will go and talk to Reed again. And see, I was able to convince her. Kept some shit from me, Reed. Alex wants a spy's retirement sinecure. Still cares about you, Alex does. How did you determine that? I didn't get that impression at all. She's prepared to do anything to get out of here. Yeah, maybe let's talk about her conditions. I don't really care that much about their past, to be honest. I mean, clearly they have some history, but...
So?
is this really my business and will help me in any form? Let's just talk about her conditions.
She's in. Just wants a spy's nice retirement in return.
Don't we all?
Can't say I blame her.
All right. There she is again.
Heard you need someone to hold your hand, Reed. Take you on a tour of NC's ass wart.
I came to you because I trust you, Alex.
If you say so. Fine. Songbird. Heard we got to sniff her out.
Song's MIA in Dogtown, can't say if she's alive, could be anywhere, that one. Yeah, probably somewhere in Dogtown.
Song's MIA. Probably here in Dogtown. We were linked, comms like. Song ventured into cyberspace, then got attacked. She vanished just after. That's all we know.
We need a net runner. Kind who spends all their waking hours parsing teraflops of data. Might have caught something.
All right.
You have someone in mind?
Wilkie Slider Laguerre.
I should have figured.
Went rogue a while back. But I know where that little rat nests.
Okay, tell me more about that guy.
Slider? Care to fill me in?
Renegade voodoo boy, murderer turned CI, all-around piece of shit.
Okay.
Outside
Sounds
the net,
great.
he's blinder than 3 mice. Damaged occipital lobe. Not even a Kuroshi could mend it.
Let a blind man escape. So you have been trying to arrest him at some point?
How's an intel agency lose a blind man?
Hold himself up with Haitian buddies. Operates a large-scale tech and demon mill.
Okay.
Think Kabuki's home to Night City's soft sorcerers? No. They're just there to push product.
Why haven't you collared him yet? Maybe because she doesn't care anymore?
Claim Slider dropped off your radar, went rogue. But you know where he is? Why haven't you brought him in?
I don't know. Maybe I was saving him for a rainy fucking day. Slider wasn't on my list of prios. Not like it's any of your biz.
Okay. Fair enough. The question is, will he help us?
Think this guy will be willing to help?
Slider? Don't hold your breath. Classic repeat offender, no scruples or principles. Had to titty twist him to work for us. Likely this time you'll just have to twist a little harder.
Okay. Well, I guess we have to pay him a visit then.
So, we paying him a visit?
Slider hides out in a would-be spa in Luxor Heights. Flick you exact chords in 2 secs.
We'll rendezvous there. Alex and I have some, catching up to do.
Right. Just don't gouge each other's eyes out. Need both of you alive and healthy.
Alright, so I guess you can maybe resolve some of your issues, although I kinda doubt it.
All those years. Where you been? Involved with someone?
I was. For a time. It didn't pan out, though. You?
You know me. No poor bastard would have put up with me longer in a month.
Come on. Stop pretending you would have lasted any longer.
Got numerous hobbies. Sue me. Speaking of which, if I know you at all, you ain't dunking and swishing balls anymore. Am I right?
Only in my neck of the woods. You know how it is.
I mean, there's this girl outside that was kinda interested in you, or your alter ego anyway.
Surprised you didn't pack up. Go home. Used to go on and on about those fucking tacos.
I couldn't have gone home even if I wanted to. As to what kept me here, must have been something.
Which begs the question, Reed. What about me? Why couldn't I go home?
The only way FIA agents left Night City was in body bags.
Not you.
No, there was a bag with my name on it. Definitely. Just dumb luck that I'm sitting here in one piece.
You never believed in coincidence. Still don't.
You're right. I don't.
Alright, interesting conversation. Are you done? I don't want to leave before you're done. Okay, it looks like they don't have anything else to say. And let me have a quick look at this over here. Okay, it's just the drink menu. I guess I will have a quick look at it. Brozev, ice cold for working folk. Bourbon to take the edge off after a long day. Rye whiskey. Add some spice to your life. Nicola, if the rye whiskey was a mistake. Vodka, if the Nicola was an even bigger mistake. Moth cocktail, how special. I guess that's the one that I got. So, I hope it was good. But yeah, I suppose I am pretty much done here. And now I have to go and meet with Reed at that... Oh no, is this...
See that tree there?
Malfunction coming? Talk to Johnny. Okay. What about it? People come here to commemorate the dead. And the missing, apparently.
No columbarium in Dogtown last I checked. People gotta have some place to pay their respects.
Problem with that is the dead don't give a fuck about flowers and lit candles. They're fucking dead.
I would argue such rituals are mostly for the living, to comfort them and not the dead, but whatever. Out of your mouth, everything sounds like an epitaph. Somebody caught the grumpy bug this morning, indeed. I mean, he's always grumpy, but he seems to be especially grumpy in recent times. You deserve a cannon too, Johnny. Ain't got time for this. Yes, how about we put one up for you?
Come on. Would've lit one for you if I wasn't fresh out just now.
Shit, maybe I am as sentimental as everyone else. When I see those two, Reed, Alex, went through something similar myself.
What exactly? Empathy from you? Share bond, those two true friends. Again, what exactly gave you that impression? I mean, yes, they used to be friends and then something happened and there still might be something left, but this still seems to be a pretty bold assessment. I mean, I realize it's kind of a trope, you know, these two old battle-weary warriors, and they used to work together and now not anymore, but they still love each other and whatnot. But just because it's a trope doesn't mean it's the case between these two, and so far there's still a lot of hostility going on between them. Only thing they still have in common is their employer. What could you possibly know about them? That's a good question, right, Johnny? I'm out of here. Yeah, it's unusual for you to show any empathy here.
Johnny Silverhand empathizing with total randos?
See it clear as day. Any shred of friendship they've got left will fizzle out. Not right now, but soon. Could have spilled the truth years ago, stayed chooms. But no, stubborn old Reed had his orders.
Well, I actually agree with you on that. Friendship and duty not mutually exclusive. Just saying that because we never had friends. The soldiers stick together no matter what. They're fighting for a common cause. We're getting nowhere here. Yeah, I kind of agree with Johnny here. I'm not sure how deep their friendship still is, but all the dialogue options that I have here are more or less going in the direction of no, they still have friendship or something in common and whatnot. So I can't say, yeah, you're right. They don't really have much in common anymore. I guess at the moment they do have a common cause, so that much is true.
They're fighting for a common cause. It's all the glue they need.
That's what the powers that be want. For you to believe in some abstract bullshit instead of each other. System wins that way. Think, how many times you willing to get burned before you stop trusting someone?
What's your point? Valid question, you might be right. We'll pick it up later. Time I was on my way. Yeah, like I said, I think Johnny may have a point here. At the moment, I'm not really getting strong friendship vibes from these two.
Might have a point, Johnny.
Replace someone with country or corp. How many times you gotta take a bullet for these motherfuckers in the name of empty promises? got you on that when you look at those two.
I mean, like I said, you have a point here, but sometimes I also feel that you're leaning a little bit too much into that whole jaded, cynical persona.
Representatives will be arriving Tuesday on business. Our Vulcan-based friends might have a little jet lag, so I want everyone in their homes by 6 sharp. Blinds down, no scrolling. More news to come shortly.
What is he talking about? I don't know, but it's probably not important for me. And yeah, Johnny just walked off somewhere. So let me maybe take a look at my map. And let's see where we need to go. Okay, so it's over here. I thought when he mentioned like the spa at Luxor Heights that it would be the same one that we actually visited last time, but it's a different one. So I suppose I will try to fast travel there. Of course, we don't really have any fast travel spots in the vicinity. I mean, there's this one, I guess. That's the one I'm going to pick. But I guess that can wait for the next episode. Maybe I'm going to make a cut here, and we will continue this one next time. So as always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.